Hello, welcome boys and girls. I am super glad that you are here. Today we're going to read another one by Dr. Seuss, writing as Theo Lessig. This story is illustrated by George Booth, and this is called Wacky Wednesday. All right. We got this one in first person point of view, so you can pause the video, read ahead, and then unpause it to hear me pronounce the words and see if you sounded it out correctly. Here we go. It all began with that shoe on the wall. A shoe on a wall shouldn't be there at all. Then I looked up and I said, "Oh man!" And that's how Wacky Wednesday began. I looked out the window and I said, "Gee!" More things were wacky, and I saw 3. Can you guys find 3 wacky things on these pages? I went down the hall and I said, "Hey, 3 more things were wacky today." Can you pause the video and find 3 wacky things on these pages? In the bathroom, more. In the bathroom, 4. Oh, I see 4 funny things. Can you find 4 funny things on these pages? I began to dress. Then I said, "Wow, 4 more things were wacky now." All right, pause the video. Who can find 4 more wacky things? I looked in the kitchen. I said, "By cracky, 5 more things are very wacky." I was late for school. I started along, and I saw that 6 more things were wrong. And then 7 more. Pause the video and count 7 wacky things on this page. I see all kinds of wacky stuff. And the Sutherland sisters, they looked wacky too. They said, "Nothing is wacky around here but you." But look, I yelled, 8 things are wrong here at school. "Nothing is wrong," they said. "Don't be a fool." Can you guys find 8? Hello. Can you find 8 things on this page? I see several. The American flag is backwards. The flagpole is missing a piece. I see a shoe on top of the flagpole. What else? What else can you guys see? There's a shoe hanging out of that tree. A turtle? There's a turtle on top of that tree. Oh wow, do you guys see that? There's like 2 tigers going to school, in the school. So many wacky things. Oh, and look. Did they spell the word school correctly? It says George Washington School but school is spelled O-O-L, not O-U-L. Same thing with for sale. They misspelled the word for. F-U-R should be spelled F-O-R. I ran into school. I yelled to Miss Bass, "Look, 9 things are wacky right here in your class." I'll let you guys pause the screen and find all the wacky stuff. Now, ironically, the addition problems the kids are doing on the chalkboard are actually correct, which is funny because that would have been a really great opportunity to put something wacky. But who can go through the alphabet here and make sure it's correct? Let's go through it real quick. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. You guys know your alphabet. Say it with me. Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. They flipped the last 2 letters in the alphabet. They put Z and Y. So there's something wacky. This is a tricky one. Do you guys know your presidents? Your American presidents? It says it's a picture of George Washington, but that is actually Abraham Lincoln, our 16th president. George Washington was our first president. So that's a tricky one. You got to know a little American history to catch that one. Nothing is wacky here in my class. Get out. You're the wacky one. Out, said Miss Bass. I went out the school door. Things were worse than before. I couldn't believe it. 10 wacky things more. We got giraffes coming out of the manhole. We got one kid walking a pet alligator. Let's see, they spelled school correctly this time. That's good. We got a shoe in the bottom of the flagpole. We got all kinds of crazy stuff going on. George Washington's sitting backwards on his horse on the statue. A funny shoe on the hood of this car. Then I counted 11. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Look at all the wacky stuff. Trees coming out of this baby carriage. This lady's walking an alligator in her baby carriage. We got stuff coming out of the tops of the trees. We got a yellow tree. This is really funny. It says for sale, but they misspelled the word for. They spelled it like the number 4, F-O-U-R. That means number 4. Instead of, the correct way to spell it would be F-O-R.